Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Shit's everywhere right now. So, we're gonna set up a new bin for my Mexican beaded lizard. So he is, so I've had him in a cage, in this vision cage, for, how long have we been here? 6 months? 6 months, 7 months? Oh wow, you're cranky. Look at that mouth, that's crazy. You don't want to get bit by that fucking thing. It's definitely growing. Man, look at that thing. Chompers. So yeah, I'm gonna set up my Mexican beaded lizard. He's been in this vision cage. But I think what I'm going to do is just set him up in the bin. And because he goes to the bathroom so much, I don't want to go through that much substrate. And it got dirty really quick, and pulling him out would just be, I don't want to reach in there and pull him out because it's too much of a hassle. So now if I put him in all these, I have all these Ziploc bins, I'll just rotate the bins out so I'll have a clean one ready. Scoop him out, put him in a new one. That way it's just easier, and I'll probably just put him on paper for now. I wonder if I just put him on Aspen. Maybe I'll put him on Aspen for now, since I got some extra Aspen. So let's close you. I guess I only have these Aspen shavings. Fuck it, better than nothing. So what we're gonna do, oh, I have no water, motherfucker. Slacking. Alright. Usually I squirt some water down, right, so the paper will stick. All of my water bottles are empty right now, so what we're gonna do is just put the paper down, then we're gonna sprinkle some Aspen on there. Oh, that's plenty. So I don't want a whole lot, I just want, see, yeah, just enough to shimmy around in, right? He can't bury himself or it's not fully covered, but you can shimmy in. See? So, I'm gonna put him in there. Holy moly. I wonder if it'd be more of a pain in the ass to get you out of this damn little thing. Get back in the water bowl. I should just set him up in this bin and just set it up around the water bowl. Why are you so cranky? So I'm not really gonna pin him unless I have to, or like really grab him unless I have to. So if I really needed to, I can get him out of the water bowl. I can take the hook, I would pin him, and then I would grab him behind the neck, hold him, and do it that way. Is it necessary? No, I can figure out a different way right now because look how pissed off he is already. So I'll just leave him alone, and if I can't do it this way, if I'm struggling, then you just pin it down and go about it that way. But I'm pretty sure we can work something out. Where are my tongs? Squeezing the tongs hard as fuck. I don't want to drop him. Or her. I bought her as a her. Miss Opie Taylor. This is Heloderma horridum exasperatum. Heloderma horridum exasperatum. Say that 10 times fast. But that's like the most colorful, for the most part, of the Mexican beaded lizards. And then you have the Gila monsters, which are way more cooler, but we can't have them. Moving on. Oh, you know, I should probably get some fresh water in there for her. Actually, you just hang out there then. I'm gonna get you some water. Yeah, Opie's growing pretty good. There you are. Actually, I should probably take the water bowl. Now that she's out of the water bowl, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna come out real quick. Just nice. Alright, Opie. Look at that. Fresh new water. Look how happy she is. I'm trying to drip some water. Nope. Coochie coochie coo! Alright. She's good to go. Everybody say bye. Brand new spot. Look at that. Nice new view of the room. Alright, this is Ozzy, little red-tailed green rat snake who's in shed. Eyes are all foggy. So let's get you back in this cage. And I'm gonna drop some food in there for her. She won't eat it off tongs, but I'll drop some in there for her, see if she wants to go after it. Yeah, feisty little snake. So I bought her as a female, captive born and bred. And had to force feed her and then assist feed her. And now she just eats it when I drop it in there. But she's growing. She's growing nice now, shedding. So let's put her lid on. Snake, done. Alright, so we got 5 hoppers in here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 hoppers. And then I got 5 pinkies coming up next. But for now, we're gonna get rid of these little guys. And usually, I'll have like Rodent Pro stuff in the deep freezer, extra stuff in the deep freezer, and I ran out and I haven't ordered any more. So I went to the store and got feeders like a normal person. So those that ask me where I get my feeders, I go to Rodent Pro or I go to the store and just buy them. And they're expensive that way. And I forgot what I'm looking for. Tongs. Okay. White speckled rattlesnake gotta eat one. So we're gonna give white speckled rattlesnake, let's open you on. Super cool. So the snake is big enough now to where it's actually striking it and biting it and then envenomating it and letting it die. When it was just a small little worm, it would just like creep up and eat it all nicely. But now, slowly getting some size. And this is probably the only rattlesnake I'm gonna end up keeping. So I got 2 more still I'm just holding on to for right now. But we're working on moving them out, and I'm gonna get them out real soon. Just so I can focus on this one, and I'm dialing a lot of things in. Go check my previous video. I also got a list of stuff that I'm selling, so hit me up, email me, hit me up on Instagram, that's the easiest way. And then, yeah, we can work something out. So I don't know if the tiger rat snake's gonna eat one. It doesn't eat off the tongs for me. And, so oh, it's in shed too. Eyes are all foggy. Eating really well, but doesn't eat off tongs. So, let's drop the mouse in there. Let's take this water because it's gross. And I'm gonna leave the mouse in there just to see if it'll take it. Nothing. And we'll get back to that in a little bit. Alright, this one is my female Texas indigo. There you go. Oh, damn. Alright, female Texas indigo. Oh, is that mouse biting? So when you feed live mice, you gotta check to make sure they're not biting the snake, and if you need to help out, then you help out. Okay, and then actually right above you, it's hard to see. I don't want to open it because I don't want to spook it, but the tiger rat snake is eating the mouse right now, which is awesome because it's eating while in shed. And if there's one snake I want to eat, I mean that one, I love that snake. I love all the snakes I'm keeping, but That one especially, that's why I'm keeping it. So I want to make sure that one gets a mouse, as well as my Texas Indigos. So this one, the male, yeah, so this is the male, and I'm holding the mouse. I'm just making sure it's not biting the snake, because they're gonna fight when you feed them live. Mice have their place in the world, and then this mouse has its place in the world to feed this Drymarchon. So it's like the same purpose as a live one living in the wild, isn't it? Because I'm still feeding this one, so something else has gotta live. Who cares? What the fuck else are you gonna feed this snake? That is the male Texas Indigo. Here we got one more. You ate. Who gets one last mouse? But that's the hybrid king snake. So speckled king yellow rat snake. And that's the male. And actually, a bummer, the female just died, what, today? Didn't we clean that up today? Yeah, so noticed it stank in here really bad. And then went and checked on, we knew something was dead. Just by that smell, you can tell. So we went and checked all the snakes again, and the female had died. So we cleaned that out, and now I just have the male. So there goes that breeding plan. But whatever. Alright, yellowtail Crebo. Get some extra of this shed off. So, just shed. You can see it's kind of just flaking off right now, but that's just the last of it. I'm gonna make sure the eye caps are off. And the head needs to come off. So this is Guar, who's my yellowtail Crebo, and she got most of her shed off. It's just this little bit of flakes. So what I'm gonna do is put her in a bin and fill it up with some water.